Hey, what's really going? What's really happening? Welcome back to my channel. Just doing a little bit of Florida water on my table. I really find that's been like clearing the energy up, y'all. I'm trying to get more deep into like my spiritual practice. That you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these things I kind of do. It kind of comes natural to me to speak intuitively, to pray, ask for God for guidance. All that stuff kind of comes naturally. So I'm trying to get more ritualistic because rituals help us to make us more powerful. And they help to enhance our intentions. Okay? There is power in doing ritual. Putting a little bit of this lemon in my water. Trying to get way more hydrated. This year is different for me as far as, my goal is always like, oh, I need to lose weight, I need to lose 20 pounds, right? But now it's not even about like, oh, I'm going to drink my water so I can lose weight. No, I want to be healthy. I want to be glowing skin. I want to have energy. Honestly, like my motivation for diet and exercise is honestly so that my energy can be up because I get tired. Oh, by the way, I'm taking my supplements. Back on my supplements. Total Life Changes. You may or may not heard it. The Nutriverse. This is my daily vitamin I take. Okay. And come in. Okay, love you too. Have a good day. And so just been upping my game because I am realizing how much I gotta be stronger. I gotta be stronger regardless. I need the energy. I've been feeling tired. I've been feeling lazy. So I gotta do something about that. And diet and exercise is very helpful in regards to increasing your energy. Y'all know I like to smoke, so I'll just give you guys some of my downloads. Basically, Divine Feminine, y'all doing freaking great. You're doing an amazing job. Okay, and if you're not congratulating and celebrating yourself, you need to start because you have overcome so much. You have battled so much spiritually. You have fought your own demons. You have fought other people's demons. Okay. And you've learned boundaries. You're learning how to balance out your dark and your lightness. If you were too dark before, you're getting lighter. If you're too light before, you're getting darker. You know what I'm saying? So that you can actually become like more gray. Like I know this guy, he calls himself a gray witch. And he taught me some things. In fact, he told me he was a 5th generational gray witch. So that shit was passed down. He was also a Freemason. And he taught me some things. Okay. And at one point in my time, one point in my life, I was like, I didn't want to know the dark. Like he told me like some light magic, like, okay, protection, money. I'm like, okay, protection spell, money spell. Yep, I'm cool with that. How to invoke, spirits or how to cast a circle, things like that. Yes, he taught me those things. I was cool with it. Then he was like, all right, I need to teach you something else. I was going to say the name, but it's really important that we don't just tell all the ops our business. And I was like, no. Why would I ever want to use that? I don't want to use my powers for evil. And he's like, you never know what you might have to do. Like, so I kind of refused to learn it. I wasn't interested. And now I'm like, can you teach me that spell? At least tell me the concept. For me, my magic is becomes more potent. And this is how I know like intention makes your magic more potent in practicing and routine because Spirit allows me to understand it mathematically And I can't even say like I'm just good at math, because I'm not just like a super mathematician, but I do have like a special connection with numbers and kind of understanding how they work, how they relate to each other. So maybe I am good at math. I just, it's I don't know. But if you understand how it's working like scientifically, it's easier to bypass the subconscious blockages. Okay, that's another reason. Ooh, so mathematically or like scientifically, you can bypass welcome. Um, you can bypass the blockage also using affirmations, which is basically like asking yourself a question instead of being like, I am loved. Like I was listening to this one video that had me on, y'all. I was on for a minute. I need to go find that video again so I can like get that affirmation high again. Because it was just like, why am I so great? Why does everyone love me? Why do I have so much money all the time? Why are all my bills paid? You know what I mean? It was like asking why, because it's going to bypass the subconscious blockage of, but I'm not so great. But such and such doesn't like me. You know what I'm saying? Like you got all this stuff stopping you from believing in yourself. Subconsciously, you might be like, bruh, I'm confident. I feel good. I feel great. It's a great idea. I'm good with it. I want to do it. But subconsciously, whatever we learned by the age of 7 is swirling around in our head, okay? And but when you ask why, you're no longer, we're saying it as if it's already occurred in a way that you believe, and you're questioning it. You're like, well, why did this work out so great? Why is everyone in love with me? You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just different energy. So just a few tips to make your magic stronger. Just see a 7-Eleven on the clock. And yeah, so I feel great, ladies and gentlemen, because I know I've been under spiritual attack, regular spiritual warfare, as well as, people in the physical sending me spiritual attack. I had a friend who I got close with really quickly who was a witch, which is fine, right? Tarot reader. And I could tell she wasn't like me, but I just figured she just wasn't as mature, and she had things to teach me, and I teach you, la la la, friends. Plus, we were having a good time. We looked great together on the camera. I mean, like, it was supposed to be fun. Well, it turns out she was betraying me the whole time. Like, sometimes I'm still confused about whether or not she was actually my friend or if she was actually just there to betray me. And so anyway, I'm bringing her up because yesterday she sent me a text message after 4 months since her betrayal. I instantly knew in the spirit, and the tarot community went crazy. Okay, like as soon as I was betrayed, like everyone was betrayed. I guess we was all betrayed on the same day, in the same week or whatever, because I would never listen to like black magic video this, black magic video that, because I know not to just go listening to stuff and like manifesting it into my life. So unless I feel like it actually resonates, I'm not going for it. Well, all of a sudden, everything in my news feed was all about the black magic, and it resonated. Like not even being like, oh, they tricked. No, it's true. It's freaking true. Okay. And a friend of mine, sister friend, also a Taurus, but not as conscious as I am, not as aware. She's just from a different perspective, right? Because she's still powerful. Because tell me why. She had a witch bitch on her, and she ain't even part of the tarot community. And she had a bitch lighting candles. She had let someone rent out her apartment. She sublet, right? And this is why they say don't do this shit. And then the bitch was getting kicked out, or was having her own problems. She was in there, like she already knew she was spiritual, right? Thinking she's good, right? Crazy how it happened all at the same time with me and her. The bitch was in there lighting candles against her, letting fruit rot and shit. I'm sorry, but like, I'm all for like feeding your ancestors and things like that. Like, I don't go too deep in it because I haven't gotten to that point. But like, I'm for it. I understand why. But you don't let it rot. That's dead. Okay, and burning candles. And so it just was confirmation for me. Then, like, I knew subconsciously that this chick was betraying me and doing black magic against me, trying to cause chaos and confusion. And even death. I believe she did death spells against me and my kids. There was even one point in time when, I don't know, my son kept getting nosebleeds. And it's like, come on, tarot friends. We have to use our intuition. It's like, sometimes I'm still questioning, well, I don't know, but I do know. Even when I was like, because she had given me her products, she sells oils and things. So she was just so willing to give me all her products. And I destroyed them. But before I did, I was like, well, before I banish this woman from my house and insult and do all the things I'm going to do to counteract this energy, I'm like, is that should I wait for proof? I'm telling you, when spirit got on my head, it was like, bitch, you know the truth. Okay, so trust your intuition. I'm sure that throughout the last half of 2021 really helped you to basically trust yourself more. This hermit mode that we've been in was just so that we could just cultivate our own understanding. And I just see 1212 when I looked up. So, like, you're more solid in your love for self, your knowing of who you are. And so just trust yourself, trust your intuition. And like, in times of fear, like, go all out on the belief in yourself. Like, I was worried about my car, so I started singing, right, while I drove. And I made it, and I made it back, and it's still all good, right? But I just knew that if I had went left mentally, then also left would have been my physical, but I didn't. In fact, I said, I choose to believe everything is working out for me right now. Everything is working out for me right now. In love, in money, in friendships and family, in opportunities, in fun, in safety. Everything's working out for me right now. And you got to know that. You got to know that. And it doesn't matter if it's working out for somebody else either at the same time, or how that affects you, because everything's going to work out for you perfect. Stand on that. Stand on that. Okay, I think I'm going to start with an Isis Oracle. We'll get just one as an overall reading for the initiates. This is a deck of This is a deck of initiation. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for all that you do for us, continuing to love, protect, guide us into our best life, highest creativity. Thank you so much for allowing us to enjoy our lifetime here and to have these breakthroughs, this continuous growth constantly. I ask that you please give us a message of importance for right now, in this moment, that we need to know. Ashe. in the key of life, spinning the ankh, the key of life, baby. Baby! What I just spoke on in that prayer just now is the key of life. And I'm loving how, look, the feathers. See, something that told me recently is that Native American culture and Egyptian culture are related. Okay? And I've been feeling that more. I had a vision of it, but look how it's depicted, because Isis is an Egyptian goddess, okay? She's looking mighty Native American, and the key of life. It's crazy because I'm gonna have to watch this over. Sometimes when I'm channeling, I don't really remember what I said. Oh, I want to read the book. No, I wasn't gonna do all this, but I gotta read the key of life, right? This deck is by Alana Fairchild. She has another one for Kali Ma. After I really receive this, I'm going to get that deck. I have a lot of decks and I've used them all, but I feel like I've elevated. So like now I just get so much more like info. Okay, so page 84. Hold on. Sorry guys, I'm just having some backup in the nasal mouth air department. Okay. Energetic stabilization with the buckle of the beloved. Oh wait, no, this is not the one. I'm reading the wrong page. That's the knot of Isis. Okay. Spinning the ankh, the key of life. The key of life is the mysterious ankh. Period, poo. Period, poo. Okay. Just got to talk about my tats. I only have 3 so far, but I'm about to. I used to be a person who was like, I'll never get a tattoo. My first one I got when I was 30. This is an ancient symbol of light. Okay. It also kind of looks like a diamond, also kind of looks like a bird, whatever. But that's what was the main idea, was just the ancient symbol of light. So that was my first tattoo. And then this was my second tattoo. Everything I touch turns to gold. That's my sigil. And then this is an ankh. I got this when I was having kind of a sad day. I was like mad at all my boyfriends. So I got the ankh with the heart. Okay, that's why I got the heart, because it was my heart. That was her. But yeah, when I had first designed this, I had an ankh underneath it. Anyways, just had to show you guys. I can't wait to get my next one. I'm already like excited. I'm gonna do something around like this. It's gonna be a dragon. I just gotta tell. Feels like you're giving away your ancient secrets. I'm like, but. So shout out to anybody who's watching this, getting my keys, right? But your keys are gonna look exactly like they're supposed to for you, and you can be inspired by other people. Perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. Okay, that's the whole point of doing art, right? So that we can inspire other people. So just know that when you're on the quest of the know thyself quest, right? That it's just about you. What do you like? What do you like? Like I liked this. I'm gonna bring it closer. I liked this. I like it big and chunky. I like it sparkle. I like it the fact that it reminds me of mermaid. You know? Even though I'm in my shadow work right now, I've been wearing black, like I got black nails right now, but I'm still a pinky. You know what I'm saying? I still am. I was like, oh, I really feel like this amulet helped me like come back. Like it helped me balance, because I was getting real like black nails and thin. The blonde hair helped too. I was, but anyways. Balance, my friends. Divine feminine, masculine and feminine. Anyways, let's read this key of life. I'm just excited because we're about to get the key to life. The key of life is the mysterious Ankh, the looped cross held in the hand of Isis. This mystery is opening to you now. The Ankh portends new life being born through you now. It could be in a creative sense or in a physical sense, in terms of health, or even a child that wishes to be born, or a new project that needs to be created in service to humanity. This new life being born, in whatever form, will enrich your life, bringing you more into wholeness and fulfillment. The Ankh comes as blessing and confirmation that new life is seeking to express itself through you now, and encouragement that you allow this to occur. Something has started to be born through you at this time. See it through, beloved. Don't let it struggle to survive from lack of attention or care, or belief that it will not be enough in any way, or it will be too hard to handle once it is created. The Ankh says that life will prevail and your creation will come to pass. Do not give up on your creative destiny. Stay with it. You are flowing in the right direction, and you have spiritual support from the unseen worlds. Ashe. Okay? If you are unsure of what your creative destiny may be, or unaware of the exact nature of the new life being born through you now, remember that sometimes the creation will be a project or object, a relationship, or a new human life. Sometimes it is even a new way of thinking that is wise and heart centered and will be available for others to draw nourishment from as an alternative to more destructive and addictive thought patterns which humans can struggle with from time to time. There is one creative process common to all of humanity, and that is the birthing of the soul light into form. No matter what other forms of life are being created through you now, the mystery of the Ankh reveals that you can now for sure that you can know for sure that you are growing spiritually at this time to allow more of your soul light into your life. What this means is that no matter what the appearance of circumstance, no matter whether you feel alive with creative flow, energized, or despair, divine soul is behind it and new life is emerging. Mm. Okay, so I do want to skim through the ritual. It's a lot to read, okay? So you will need a paper and some colored pens or pencils. This is the ritual of the Ankh. Allow yourself to choose whatever colors feel right for you and draw an Ankh similar to the one pictured, but large enough to fulfill at least an A4 page. You can draw it plain or patterned, but leave enough space to write within the loop at the top of the Ankh. Okay, so you're going to draw your Ankh like this. If you choose to do this ritual, okay, whatever color you choose. And you want to be able to write in the loop. Okay. Ashe. Teaching you is actually helping me to understand it so that I can also do this because I knew this was the key of life. I was saying it was a symbol of life because the womb and the phallus, okay? But the key of life, I didn't even think of it like that. Like, shit, I got the keys. I got the keys. I got the keys. Okay. So let's go. When the Ankh is colored to your liking, you can write whatever dreams or awareness you have of the life that is seeking to be born through you, either in words or pictures, using the openness inside of the loop. I'm like, hold on, do I have? Oh my God. So I put love. I put a heart. Yes. I'm a love fairy. I'm a love witch. All right. Back to the ritual. If you are not sure what is happening, but have an idea of what you would like to give birth to, add that to your central image. It might be very detailed or very simple. What is most important is that there is a sense of love behind that, what you add at the top of the ankh. The empty space within the loop of the top of the ankh is a psychic container for this ritual practice. My brain is going like, purr, 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 purr. I just feel like I'm unlocking the mysteries of life. So I hope you feel the same way. It becomes the womb of Isis and will co-create with you the unfoldment of your highest destiny. What is in your heart is the seed of your highest destiny. The form of how it appears may change, but whatever it is that you love, loves you, and it's seeking to come into life through your experiences in some way. Oh my God, that was really profound. How the form of what you love may change, but yet it is still that same energy that you are seeking, and it will come to pass in whatever way. So, like, you might have been like, I want this man. Okay. But do you really, or do you want to feel free and empowered and loved and protected and guided? You know what I'm saying? So maybe it won't be what the form may change, especially as you mature, right? So that was just beautiful to me because it just allows space for God to give you even more than what you asked for. This ritual deepens the conscious connection between the forces that are seeking to be born through you and your own awareness. Hold on, I want to read that again because I was like, I couldn't comprehend. This ritual deepens the conscious connection between the forces that are seeking to be born through you and your own awareness. Okay. Placing these forces within the womb. I don't know why. I was just like, I was like, I don't know. I was like, I wanted to understand it better, but my brain could not compute. Um, Placing these forces within the womb of Isis in the Ankh brings psychic stability and spiritual protection to those creations, which will help them to be birthed with greater ease in fullest form and with the most joy possible. If you wish to add uplifting pictures or drawings outside the inner circle, know that these will also be energized by the Ankh, but the strongest protection is within the loop. When you are finished with your task, you may like to place your picture in your journal or leave it in a sacred space where you can gaze at it after meditation or prayer, perhaps using the incantation below as your prayer, and enjoy the divine support for the life being born through you now. Okay, collective, let's just take a moment. Okay. You can say this incantation to bring protection and blessing to any project or endeavor, spiritual, material, or otherwise. Ooh. What did I title this? I said the enemies was giving karma. We don't give a damn about them. We got the keys to life. Is this the first card I pulled? Oh yes. Okay. Um, because this is gonna protect you from any type of black magic. Right here. Right here. Your projects, yourself, your family, whatever. Cross of life. Excuse me. Stutter. Cross of life. Cross of light. Protects me through darkest plight. held within the Isis womb, new melody of my soul tune, safely held in the loop, unbroken, till it is time for new life to break open. Okay? This is an incantation, a prayer of protection, and I just love it. I think I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna put this in the book. Wow. That feels, I don't know, I just feel like really humbled and happy because protection. I was just talking about it, about black magic and how to protect yourself. That's what I've been trying to teach, is what I've been trying to share because of my experience and how, just coming out of it, I'm like, motherfuckers. like, like it didn't really get me, but it was it was something. And I want to share that, like, the reason why it didn't really get me is because of the rituals I was already involved in, the rituals of loving myself, the rituals of, if I see something wrong with my skin, I'm going to take some vitamins. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to up my game. I'm going to take better care of myself. Like, I don't go, like, I've been depressed before, so I'm not fit to just let myself get into a depressed state. I know that if I'm feeling tired and sluggish, you got to fucking exercise. I know that just sedation, can make you, tired, bones hurt. So I'm not finna just get stiff, because as soon as I feel the first pang, I'm gonna start doing a little something. My consistency has not been the best, but I will start. I will start. So at least I get a little something. Like, that's one thing even about my weight. But something that I love about my body is that, like, okay, you might look at me and be like, oh, I'm not skinny. Okay. But I ain't no fat girl either, because I will beat your ass. Like, I will run, jump, nigga, and karate chop you. Like, do not fuck with me. I'm very strong, is what I'm trying to say. Because of my up and down weight. Because I didn't complete the skinny test, right, in my fitness, but I did work out. You know what I'm saying? I am a cheerleader and was a cheer coach. So I couldn't pick a bitch up. You know what I'm saying? And just letting motherfuckers know. People take my kindness for weakness a lot, because I have a round face and I smile. And I'm nice, because that's what we're supposed to do, right? We're supposed to be nice to each other. Why would I be mean? It's so rude. I want to have a positive relationship with you, so I'm going to come at you positively and let you know that you are safe with me. That's the type of relationships I want to have. I want someone to come into my energetic field and know that it is okay, because that's how I live. I don't want you coming to my energetic circle and be like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I can't deal with that. That's not going to be good for me. Okay? Because I have anxiety triggers. So, thank God that I've been given tools. They're tools. I actually feel like my pineal gland is draining. That's why my nose is like draining in the back of my throat, basically. I got this torch because I want to be able to light this charcoal properly. Ooh, let's do it. Let's light the charcoal. I hope you guys are enjoying this reading with me. I'm just speaking intuitively, and I've been trying to get more into, like, my practice. So, if you follow me for a long time, you'll know that I shift energy. So I might be wild and crazy again. I like to get sexy. I like to dance. I like to shake that ass. I like to cuss. I like to talk about sex. I like to, and then I also like to do healing work. I That's my fault because I've been struggling to light these charcoals with a lighter. So I bought the torch. And that shit was lightweight going hard with the torch. So I should have been a little more gentle. And it just popped. But it just scared the shit out of me. Did this shit even light the way it's supposed to, though? Like, is this bitch still not lit? Because I still didn't see it, like... I still didn't see it do what I expected to do, you know? Okay, I think it is lit. It's like, it's lit, okay? It's supposed to like have fire kind of like sparkle across, but maybe that's when you're not torching it. I'm gonna learn. Anyways, I'm gonna put this Three Kings incense that I got from my local crystal shop. It's called the Alchemist's Den in the Atlanta, Georgia area. It's actually in Austell, Georgia. But yeah, I love a good crystal shop. Oh my god. Anyways, this blend is amazing. Oh my god, it smells so good. Okay. Three Kings. I have Three Kings in my house. 4 if you count their daddy. We're learning how to co-parent together. I'm very proud of us. You know, it could be worse. That's what you gotta tell us. That it could be worse. Shit. I'm glad for the good parts of it. Thank you. Amen. A shake. I didn't even pull no tarot yet. Okay. We Three Kings. Da 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 da. La la la. La 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 la. Ooh wee ooh wee ooh ooh wee ooh wee ah. Ooh wee ooh wee ooh wee ooh wee ooh wee ooh wee ah. Oh, holy way. Oh, oh, way. Ah, 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 yes, 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 ah. Mm-hmm. Okay, so something about the energy of sneaking away. Okay, because when I was singing, I saw some energies. I was like, we shuffle, and I raised my vibration. And like, look, the chick freaking even looks like me. Like that's how you know about energy is real. Okay, that's how you know when energy is real. Okay, because how you like it's just a magnetism for the current energy. So the sun card, and this is Leo energy. Sun card came out, right? And so I'm like, yes, yes, yes. But even still, I was like, not bigger than spirit. That's kind of what spirit was saying to me. Like, nah, storyline is still there. Sneaking away. And the other one had, I think it had 7 of swords, and he was also sneaking away. So there are things to be left behind. I feel like you're going to be safely guided and protected from anything that tries to come up against you. And that's on period. Okay, whether this is spirit guides, or this is a friend, a partner, a lover to come into your life, you know, I just feel like regardless, you are good, because look, I feel like these characters match, you know, like you're positive, you're praying for good things, and you're working on something. So whatever project, didn't we just talk? Whatever project that you put into the womb, that's why I did this as a divine feminine, just instinctually. Okay, welcome, just instinctually. Okay, I put that, I made my ankh the way I made it on my arm, right? Not even knowing the full story, the full spectrum of how important it is. Look, there's a baby on her lap. I just realized. Look, didn't we just talk about divine children? Okay, some of you got spirit babies. Some of you got babies that are already manifesting. Some of you got just creative projects that you're weaving into existence. There's another baby on the ground. Oh my God, you got a lot of babies. So you're multi-dimensional divine feminine. Okay, definitely speaking to the divine feminine energy too. But you could be in the masculine avatar. Masculine, you got plenty of kids in your, swimming, and in the real life. And as regards to your projects, look, ships coming in. Okay, so ships coming in, like you're praying. Okay, ooh, I'm getting something, a download right now. You're praying for this manifestation. Don't be worried about how it looks when it shows up, though, because even though you're like, I want a bright sunny day, yeah, and God's like, yes, I'm going to give you the ultimate bright sunny day, but first, I'm gonna need, like, it might get tumultuous where you're at, because see, here's the thing about manifesting when there are multiple entities involved. Okay, now if you were like a super magician and it was only you in the vicinity, you might be able to snap your finger and something appear. Okay, that's just how it works, right? Maybe you might have to turn your back or something like that, because your brain has to connect. It's got to flow. It's got to be mathematical. But if you are really in that high energy of being able to manifest, it can happen really fast for just you. But if you, like, say you're trying to go from rags to riches, right? Then that involves more than just you. That involves banks, it involves other people, it involves business deals, it involves opportunities, it involves this, that, the other. It involves more than just you. So, so shit might have to get destroyed. What I'm trying to say, ultimately, like when we talk about the new earth, we want to anchor, and then a lot of divine people are gaining power and gaining money. Well, it might just have to be some shit that fall, and then you get to rise up, or it might be like you got to dip, like you can't stay where you at. So I'm feeling this energy, spirit. I've been hearing a lot in tarot land about motherfuckers having to move, and I'm one of the people who are like, I don't want to move. Like, I'm good. I just moved. Like, I'm happy here. Thank you. But I mean, the message keeps coming through, and so just be prepared to go with the flow. Is what spirit is telling me right now. So I surrender, honestly. Five of Pentacles. Let's get some more information on the Five of Pentacles. So I'm kind of just assuming. Yeah, I feel like this energy, Four of Swords. Yeah, so I feel like you're gonna be spirit led. So I feel like it's your intuition that's gonna tell you how to make moves and when to go. But I feel like you're so guided. I swear to God, you guys, I saw a wolf maybe a week ago. I was in the mountains and I saw a wolf. It was in the distance, and it's like, could have been a husky, but it had snowed a little bit. So it was already totally new to me. I'm a California girl. So for it to snow a little bit, it's not I don't know anything about that. So it was already like a magical day for me anyways. But I looked off in the distance, y'all, in the forest. I was in a neighborhood, but it was mountainous. And I saw a motherfucking wolf. And I'm like, it could have been a husky. Maybe it was a deer. But my intuition tells me that it was a wolf. I know what I saw. I know what I saw. Okay. And I was scared enough to be like, don't they travel in packs? Like, I seen one. I I was I knew enough to not make a move. So anyways, you are getting major downloads about what to do. So if you feel like you are moving slow or something like that, I'm not looking at my chart. Jackson, don't know. Just turn the fan on. So if you feel like you're moving slow, don't worry, because you really are growing. Like for me, there's parts of me like, oh my God, like I should have been more successful. Like maybe I should have been more consistent in my posting. Maybe I should do this, because I really feel like I'm a hidden gem. I'm great. You watched this far. You're on 46 minutes. You're watching this right now. I ain't even mad at speaking like this because you watched me for 46 minutes and you know that I've been on point this whole time. Okay? Even with me feeling spacey, everything. And same goes with you, my friend, who watched me for 47 minutes and 9 seconds. This came out in my other reading, and it came out and I was talking about like standing your ground and your power. That's how we defeat the black magic also. It's just standing in your ground and knowing who you are. So I just feel like in this Four of Swords energy and in this, like you just kind of snuck off to go, like, you know what? That's what's happening. Thank you. Because I used this to clarify. What you did is this is not like out of fear and danger. Who gives a damn about that barking dog? You like dogs. Okay. Dogs always bark when you walk past. I mean, we scared. You just dipped. You dipped on ninjas. You know what I'm saying? Because you was like, fuck that. And you coming back like this. But you're working, and look, these are matching energies. Like she's a little tired, like she had to like go learn and do some shit. Like she's not just on the throne. Or she's tired of weaving. I don't know. Over talking. But she's actually on the throne over here as the Queen of Wands. But she got the sun, so she's happy and she's creative. This Queen of Wands is a badass. You freaking go, girl. You fucking go. No. My intuition told me to lift this card up, but it's the Knight of Swords. I'm going to keep it kind of away. Just don't overthink. Don't overthink. Just be like me. Like the parts of the video I know are a hot mess. I feel nervous. I feel unready. I feel I feel like I don't know how to write my descriptions. I feel like I don't know how to present myself. I feel like I don't know how to present my products. Okay. I feel like I don't know how to stay on schedule. I feel like I struggle to, be a businesswoman. I feel like anyways, I have shortcomings. I'm sharing that with you just to say, like, fuck, who cares? You got to still do it because it's your divine life purpose. You'll get better as you practice. And that is the truth. Okay, so that's that Knight of Swords energy. So we're pulling all those swords out. All those things I just mentioned, I just pulled all them daggers out my mind. I don't have to overthink. And look, got the faithful wolf. Thank you. Like, I swear to God, I saw a wolf, y'all. So that just lets you know. You might see some strange animals. I've heard that in my readings that I've been listening to randomly. I'm so grateful to be on this path. It's just amazing. Okay, I think I'm going to end this and start a new one. Well, actually, we'll pull one. We'll just pull a few oracle cards. When I walked over there, Spirit said, no, get to the mathematics. So we're going to get to astrology. That's the mathematics. Okay, Spirit. What else is it that we need to know? And just thank you. Also, like, first and foremost, thank you. I just feel so filled up with gratitude because constantly, all the time, you show up and show out. You make yourself known. You provide guidance and protection. And I love how I can depend on your energy to always be there, no matter what it looks like. And thank you for anointing me with the ability to manifest. Ashe. That is for all of us. I do gotta open this door. Okay, it was getting a bit too smoky up in this G thing. Like, okay, let me just go put it in the living room. Okay. Okay, so that's too many. Thank you so much. Wow. So this energy of surrender here. Let it go. Let it go. Ooh, look, there's angels on this card. There's a treasure box. 12th house. I'm getting Pisces. Subconscious mind, compassion, dreams, karma, forgiveness. Baggage, trance, state, the unseen, healing, spiritual development. Guilt, prayer, Akashic records. Okay, so yeah, that's perfect for what, you know? So more water energy coming. Okay, so drinking a lot of water is very important right now. It helps us to transmute energy. Okay, so this whole birthing process, water. Okay, if you're pregnant, drink a lot of water. Oh my God, I know that I'm gonna have another baby in this lifetime, and I'm nervous because I'm not as young as I was before, and this is just with this doula card coming out here. I just feel called to say, drink a lot of water. It's going to help. You know, being super healthy helps with the delivery. Okay. And I've had 4 natural births, so don't worry. You will be okay. Just know that being mentally prepared and physically prepared is just helpful. Okay. I was like super prepared for the first one, and then I just like relied on the energy from the first for the other ones. But as like when it came to the 4th baby, I was like, oh my God, what am I forgot, how to do this, so I'm saying preparedness, water, walking. Okay. And And that's even for having the energy you need to do to run your business. Yeah, the ideal. If I felt like this kind of brought it back home, like we're at work. Okay, so I know there's a few pregos out there, but a lot of us are working. Okay, and so with this Libra energy coming out here, I just feel like our thoughts, we're not in our feelings. Well, we're balancing out our feelings. Okay, we're not like not in our feelings, but we are focused. Okay. More water is coming out here. So go with the flow though. You know what? Honestly, your emotions make you stronger. It's passion. It's passion energy. Look! Oh my God, this is a passion card coming out right behind it. So yeah, exactly. So wow. So emotion, high emotion times balance equals and flow equals passion. Okay. So I don't know why, because I've been wanting to like be able to freestyle, and I feel the nervousness. You got to be able to go with the flow. You know what I mean? The high emotion, passion, but still cool. You know what I mean? I don't know. Freaking. Anyways, whatever your art is, surrender to your ideas. Surrender to the fact that everything's going to work out. Okay. Yeah, okay. So yeah, there's a ton of water out here. So shout out to drinking hella water this week. Okay. How about this week? Whatever week you're watching this. Let's just drink hella water and go from there. Okay? That's what I'm gonna do. That's what we're doing right now. Um because our dreams are coming to reality. So like, yeah, it's helping our imagination too. Like it's helping to anchor water. Just drinking a lot of water. Just do it symbolically. Like just be like, every bottle of water I drink, I'm closer to my success. Every water bottle I drink is $1,000 in my account. Go to affirmations. Why do I receive $1,000 every time I drink water? Bitch, we about to be rich in 2022. Okay, we gonna get this manifestation technique. Okay, it worked like this. What I'm working on is let's make it happen faster. Okay, bigger, faster. Um, why do I get money every time I drink water? Why do I receive $1,000? That's why I think I want to put the number in there. Or you could say every time I drink water, I get a sale. I don't know why I get a sale every time I drink water. Like, it's weird. I cannot understand why I get a sale every time I drink water. Okay? Bitch. Yes. This week, write in the comments if something happened for you. Whatever your affirmation, like if it's money or if it's a phone call or whatever it is that you want, you're manifesting. You're using your intuition, okay, on what because you're the fucking magician. You, okay? We are iron sharpen iron around here. So let me know what you did, like, because what I was just practicing, trying to get into the vibration of like why, okay. It feels good up here. Why do I get money every time? Like every time I drink water, I get a sale. Oh my God. Did you hear that? That was my phone. Oh my God. Every time I drink water, I get a sale. Okay. All right. Yeah, so your dreams are coming true. Just like that. Every time you drink water, you are closer to your dreams. Okay? Closer to your goals, whatever it is. Water ain't just about weight loss. Water is about living longer, being healthier, freaking getting your dream life, getting your dream house, getting your dream car. Every time your dream car is 1 mile closer to you. A whole mile? You get a whole mile off the sip. At first I was thinking a bottle of water is a mile. Whatever you want to do to your brain, okay? You're in control of it. So is that all? Is that all? I think we could put this Nine of Swords back. Ooh, what flipped? Let's look, iron sharpens iron. I flipped it on accident. Iron sharpens. I drink from your cup. You drink from my cup. Okay? So that's why you got to put in my comments, what happened with you, or what techniques you use, or you share on your page. Okay? I'm gonna make sure that I comment more and just be a part of the community more. But yeah, straight up, drinking from each other's cups, feeding each other. So like you learned your stuff on your journey, I learned my stuff on my journey. Put that shit together. Two powerful ass bitches. Okay? That's all I'm gonna do for this video. Peace and love.